Fred Rogers, Biography of a Remarkable Man. Written by Logan Miller. Narrated by Tyler McGuire. Introduction. Despite thousands of books written every week and hundreds of television shows produced every week, the world is only accustomed to seeing a select few. Some of these television shows are introduced to the viewer by means of preference or advertisement. Others are presented to the viewer through word of mouth or recommendation. To follow the life of a television show is to follow the life of an element that undergoes some of the most scrupulous testing of its time. Before the show even begins casting, its producers must write several pitches, attempting to find a network or production agency that will carry their show. Unlike books, where virtually thousands of publishers are willing to promote a book if it aligns with their varying values, there are much fewer television networks, meaning that the competition to land a deal with a production agency or network is fierce. Hundreds, if not thousands of hours of thought and writing is poured into simply the structure of the show. Provided the show is among the small percentile given second life after a network signs the producer, the show then enters months, possibly years depending on the duration of the show, of casting, rehearsals, and editing. After each episode is produced, it reaches the most feared test of all: viewership ratings. With competition skyrocketing, audiences show no favoritism toward shows that racked up more hours of work or higher paid television stars. If the show does not meet the expectations of the customers, it will endure a fall from the high of its debut to the lows of cancellation. Even after a television show passes the test of viewership ratings and is considered successful, there is one more test that it must pass: the test of time. Truly, the most iconic and remembered television shows are those that are still watched today, regardless of the difference in era from production to viewership. The most successful shows will be watched for decades after production, resulting in large paychecks for actors and producers alike. A book that endures and passes the test of time is called a classic. While there is no official name for a television show that has accomplished this same feat, many have resorted to simply referring to these shows as classics as well. While the payout of a classic television show is tremendous and often fuels the desires of new actors and producers, the true payout is found.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?